And very shortly, it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. A wet night in store for all concerned. Good evening and welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And this will be the final league phase examination for these two teams in the Champions League. How do you see this one going?
Well, even though they're away from home, this is a game which I expect them to control. If they get the right performance, it should get them that top spot here.
Beautiful pass. Fantastic work to thwart the danger.
Good job he made the turnover there.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre-forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated.
Oh, Stuart, opportunity here! And off target in the end, and that'll be a goal kick. Well, certainly something special for them to play for, namely top spot in this league phase.
Yeah, all they have to do today is get the right result and then hope they get some help from elsewhere.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. Interesting pass. Could play it in. And cleared behind for the corner.
Yeah, that was fairly emphatic. Well, it's a great chance here, and don't these fans know it?
And nothing comes of this attack. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's loved this competition. He's scored some great goals, and unless he's marked really tightly today, I expect him to add to his tally.
Oh, nice ball. Can they set up a chance? Couldn't drop his guard even for a fleeting moment under pressure there, the keeper. Well, a scoring update to bring you from the Real Sociedad game. Alex Scott has all the information for us.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a cross with a beautiful header. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 23 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. And it's United's turn now. Rasmus Højlund. Oh, nice ball over the top. Trying to open them up. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Hauge. It's with Vitek. Jens Petter Hauge. Can he play it in? He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, a goal to update you on. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 33 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Can they produce something? He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Hauge. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Rasmus Højlund. Lovely weight. Showing a great defensive instinct. And a good-looking ball. Kvaratskhelia. Could be threatening. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Who can they pick out? Well, not away properly. And it's all rather fizzled out. Maximilian Vitek. And Scott to attack. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And he's through here. Oh, might get to it. And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And so it is, the first half story. So the ball moving again. United having already made a big first half statement. Nico Schlotterbeck. Could be troublesome. Top class defending. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Oh, tremendous vision. That's not a bad ball. And what a save! It looked as though that header was going in.
That was pure reflexes from the keeper. What a stop.
Given away by Manchester United. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And reaches for the yellow card.
Yeah, it wasn't the best of challenges, was it?
And teammates around him. Thoughtful play. That's a very fine claim under pressure. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, he's certainly got ability.
They could be in here, Stuart. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So on with the game again. United in charge. The scoreline threatening to get ugly. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern. They're ahead by 2 now, with 60 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. It's a weighted pass. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Manchester United facing Norwich City. Nielsen. Good ball over the top. Jens-Peter Hauge. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to.
Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Confident attacking play. But timely defending when it mattered. Well, a scoring update to bring you from the Real Sociedad game. Alex Scott has all the information for us.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. The goalkeeper did all he could, but no one was going to stop that one. They're back in this now with 70 minutes on the clock.
Thank you, Alex. Patrick Berg. Nielsen. Oh, that's a clever ball. And winning it back. Could be. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. Underway again with the score at 3-1. Nuno Mendes. And Kimmich. On to Schlotterbeck. United might be able to cash in. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And back to Nikita Haikin. And the keeper has it now. Good work to win the ball back by United. Oh, you'll have a go! Oh, fine stop. Well, they've decided to make a change. Corner awarded to Manchester United. Well, he was under a bit of pressure, but he'll feel he should have done a bit better with the header. Well, the situation has changed in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the news. He's in behind. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, as the replay shows us, Fernandes picks out the pass to beat that defensive line, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the match is restarted, but you do feel that is that. And apologies to Alex for the interruption. Just to clarify, Chelsea did find the net in that game, and they are seemingly cruising now, 3-0 in front. And time for the change now. Could be troublesome. Last touch gives them a throw-in. Well, his throw-in radar was a bit off.
Well, you should never lose possession that easily.
Super pass. Can he keep his composure? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Pass chiselled nicely. It is to be a throw-in. Jens-Peter Hauge. And the pass deftly cut out. And he has options available. whistle, that is the end of the story.
Time for just a few questions. Yeah, no further questions, thanks.
A bold move by the manager today. It takes guts to leave. And welcome to the eastern part of England. We find ourselves at Carrow Road. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Norwich City up against Manchester United.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape.
Well, it looks to be a 3-4-2-1. It should be quite compact when they're out of possession, you'd think. It's just how are they going to handle those transitions, though, once they do recover the ball?
Excellent pass. Oh, what an opportunity. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, it all comes from that wonderfully timed ball over the top, splitting the defence. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. It's with Diallo. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? And very nicely positioned to win it back. This looks interesting. Can he put it away? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
Marcondes. Can he get one back? Oh, goodness me, off the post. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Promising possession, this. And the keeper's eyes were on the prize, in this case, the ball.
Well, they were so unlucky not to score there. It's a game of inches, though, and things just don't seem to be going their way right now.
Oh, chance! And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And then it's great vision with a superb strike from a long way out. That's a really confident goal.
So the action underway once more, and it's beginning to look as though it's a case of how many for United.
For the next game of club merchandise.
Marcondes. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw-in now. And United regaining possession here. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Fernandes. Might lead to a chance. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Could be threatening. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
Has a go! Oh, good hands! Full credit, and away from trouble. Needed to be more accurate than that from the keeper. And a throw in then. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Decent looking pass. Oh, it's on! Must finish. Nice looking move, this. In position. And the post getting in the way. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Oh, managing to beat him. Genuine chance. And a goal! They just keep believing. Who's to say they can't do it now? Jurasek. Plenty of support here. Real chance. Was an important piece of defending. Unrelenting pressure. Now a decent position. Oh, that's a clever ball. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Can he do it? A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, let's have a look at this again. It's a sweet connection. Generates so much power. Not many goalkeepers would keep that out.
And the referee's whistle. That can... And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Successfully cut out the pass. Oh, fine stop. Who can he pick out? Decent idea. Well, doing his utmost to find the net again, but saved this time.
Yeah, there's some real life in him, isn't there? Consistently getting into those danger zones.
Schlotterbeck. A lot of internet and newspaper talk about Newcastle United in the last few days. Well, we need to talk no more, or wonder about it no more, because the transfer's gone through.
Yeah, it's an exciting signing. It was reported that he went for around £50 million, I think. It's a good bit of business. He's a brilliant player. That's certainly going to fit into the style that they want to play.
Well, he's certainly not alone. And a useful cross. Looked to me like a good cross, but fine goalkeeping. Counter-attacking chance. Still racing forward. Can he? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And a substitution in the offing. Played over. Well, the defender deserves a bit of credit, to be fair.
Yeah, I think you have to credit the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Norwich City taking on Leeds United. He's on the run. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
United are struggling in terms of possession, but they've been so effective when they've had it. The pace at which they go forward's been brilliant to watch, and it's been a key tactic so far.
He fancies it. Oh, body in the way, crucially.
Well, the team have struggled for long periods, but this is a chance to get back into the game. And you can tell the crowd sense it.
And time for the change now. Anderson. Now with Kimmich. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Southampton. Elliot Anderson. It's a fine United move in the making. Can he put it away? And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And slipped through beautifully. Here's Diallo. Well, it's attractive football, but they need effective football. They need a goal. This is an excellent run. It'll be a corner. Who can he pick out? Rasmus Højlund. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Opportunity it is. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about, just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
Diallo. Cohen. Manchester United recovering possession well. And possibilities here. Oh, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Kvaratskhelia. Good-looking pass. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
Diallo with it here. Crossing into the middle. And defending as a unit. Nuno Mendes. Rasmus Højlund. Now perhaps they can counter from here. And played in. And the chance slips away. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Can they set up a chance? Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Oh, what a magnificent save! It looked as though it might go in. It's a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, that's superb goalkeeping, under quite a bit of pressure. And the referee blows for full time. Positives for Manchester United. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
Hi, just a couple of questions for you. Thanks, that'll be all for today.
A talented tactician. This is a manager loved by the fans. Hello and a warm welcome to the South Coast. We find ourselves today at St Mary's Stadium. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Southampton versus Manchester United.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
And nothing comes of this attack.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
And a goal has gone in the Villa game. Alex, and he might be through here. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot in the end.
Just went for power rather than accuracy. Should have scored.
Well, we're sorry for interrupting you just then, Alex. To clarify, Arsenal have scored in that game, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And that will be a corner.
Well, I'm not sure that they're going to get many opportunities, so they'll have to be clinical when they do. The crowd is certainly playing their part here.
Bruno Fernandes. Benjamin Šeško. That's a good-looking pass. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. And support available. Moving the ball really well here. Top-class defending. This looks interesting. It needs an accurate cross. There's the shot. Oh, superb reflexes. Trying to pick out a teammate. Elliot Anderson. Bruno Fernandes has it. Just straying offside. Manchester United were the victors against Norwich. Interested as ever to get your thoughts on the prospects.
Yeah, it was a great attacking display, wasn't it? I can't see anything other than a win again today. They've got a real strength in depth and they're bound to create chances. It's just about being clinical.
Charles. Brereton. Finn Azaz. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead?
Yeah, nice, but just need a bit more now, don't they?
Thoughtful play. Did a good job of cutting it out. Promising position, this. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. So the corner played into the box. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
A really good pass. Chance was building. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. But really sticking to their task defensively. And Alex is going to tell us about a goal that's been scored at Villa Park.
Yep, a second goal for the Gunners. They're ahead by 2 now, with 37 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Mbeumo. And slipped through beautifully. Must be. Oh, and top-notch goalkeeping on the back of a top-notch break.
Yeah, frightening break. The keeper shows great agility, though.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, they can keep possession now. Elliot Anderson. Bruno Fernandes has it. Joshua Kimmich. United struggling to keep possession here. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Can't give him too much space. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Half-time then. That's going to be all for the first 45 here at St Mary's. So back at it into the second half, and who's to say how this is going to end up? Anderson. Maybe dangerous here. And they might forge ahead. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Ben Brereton. On to Charles. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. But quick thinking defensively. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. Fernandes. Excellent pass. And tossing through, and there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff!
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. But a goal to update you on in the Villa game. Alex Scott will tell us all about it.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. They're now 3 ahead with 56 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Showing good situational awareness. Well, it's been a big story for quite some time, but now we can say the Ajax transfer is official. Great news for their fans.
Yeah, and I think it's exciting, isn't it? A transfer I'm sure the fans will be pleased with. He'll certainly be looking to start well and show everyone just what he's capable of.
Here's a change for Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes. Clever defending. Samuel Edozie. Showing patience as they look for a way back into this.
Yeah, but I'd like to see them a bit braver.
Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV, and Premier League action coming up. It's Southampton facing Nottingham Forest. Ben Brereton. United doing well to regain possession. Oh, danger here. And that is easy meat for the keeper. No problems there. Ben Brereton. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Manchester United taking on Liverpool. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Sheshko.
This is a message for Tyler Berry. That's Tyler Berry.
Mbumo.
Please make yourself known.
Bruno Fernandes has it. Encouraging stuff from United. And it's opening up. Oh, halting the attack just like that.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Brilliant awareness.
Well, from what I'm hearing, changing circumstances in the Newcastle match. Let's get the news from Alex.
It's a goal for Nottingham Forest. It was a free kick that deflected off the wall and the goalkeeper had no chance with that one. They've scored the opener with 76 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. That's not a bad ball. Oh, a fantastic save. But the offside flag has gone up and it grinds to a halt. Here it is now, a substitution. Ben Brereton. Finn Azaz. Now with Humphreys. Ben Brereton. Maybe dangerous here. And the counter-attack looks on. He's in behind. In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
Harwood Bellis. Now with Azaz. And a throw in here for Southampton. Well, his throw-in radar was a bit off.
Yeah, it was given away far too easily, wasn't it?
Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. Can they set up a chance? Opportunity. Oh, fine stop. He's driven in the corner. And the referee blows for full time. Positives for Manchester United. 3 points for them. What did you make of it?
We've got some questions for you. No further questions, thank you.
From the pitch to the stands, from the start to the end, it's the day when passion for your team is at its... A warm welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, which could be realised or shattered today, because only winning matters when it's Manchester United versus Liverpool. I'm Guy Mowbray with Sue Smith alongside me. Sue, there's always an extra tingle when these two meet.
There really is, and this is a huge game. Just listen to the noise in here. The most successful clubs in English football going up against each other always makes it an exciting one. This could go either way.
And the chance slips away. Promising position, this. Those in the middle won't be happy about that service. Here's how Manchester United line up.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
This is the Liverpool starting lineup. Alisson is in goal. Sandro Tonali plays alongside Ryan Gravenberch in central midfield. And leading the attack is Alexander Isak. And the flag's up. It's offside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
Well, in their last game, United had the upper hand against Southampton. How do you think they'll go today?
Yeah, 3-0 in the end, and it could have been more, actually. It's difficult to predict a winner, though, today. You've got two evenly matched sides. I can see this ending up in a draw.
Schlotterbeck. This looks promising from United. Terrific chance. You could feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. Gravenberg. Isak. That looks decent, making progress here. Chance for the lead. Unbelievable reflex save.
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
It's played into the box. And that hasn't come to anything. Nuno Mendes. Plenty of room out wide for United. He's in here. Well, what an opportunity that was.
That should be 1-0 up, guy. You can see how frustrated he is with himself.
Willian Pacho. Wirtz. Really good pass. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Gravenberg. Gravenberg. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Well, there's the flag. Offside. Schlotterbeck. Now with Fernandes. Liverpool come away with it. Over to Alex Scott now. She's got a goal at Newcastle to report.
It's a goal for Burnley. It was a poor clearance, and then it was far too easy for him after that. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 31 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Euro. Benjamin Šeško. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead. Oh, real opportunity. Oh, he tried to power it in when composure was surely the key. Well, no danger, but there might be next time.
I know, it's not great, is it?
Pacho. And on to Gravenberg. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Having a try. The job not done yet. Well, that's the definition of taking one for the team. They needed eyes in the back of their heads for that one. Could take things forward a notch here. Tonali. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. And with that, the first half comes to... The second half begins then. Who will find a way through? Now, this might be promising. This for the lead. Oh, just wide. And he's really picked his spot there too. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Promising forward burst. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Oh, chance! The defence is caught napping.
Yeah, a nightmare moment, wasn't it? Ferocious shot, but the goalkeeper's alert.
Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. Tonali. On he goes. Terrific. Chance to score. And it's a goal, or is it? That must have been close.
Oh, it's really close. He's only just offside, guy. He needs to keep getting himself into those goal-scoring positions, though.
Delivered into the box. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
And the keeper quick off the mark. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he does seem to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, though, and he can continue his development.
Lovely setup. Robbenberg. And the keeper gets behind it well. Lenny Euro. A reminder to check back in with EA TV soon, with FA Cup fourth round action coming up as United face Manchester City. Another match for your viewing pleasure.
Yeah, a break from league action for the players. Always a good atmosphere when it comes to knockout football, so should be a good match, that.
Now there's been a goal in the Newcastle game, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
It's a third goal for Newcastle United. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 6...
Denied in close quarters.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper.
Well, as you can see, they're creating plenty of chances, just haven't been able to make it count, haven't been clinical enough. Surely it's only a matter of time, though, before they do find the breakthrough.
McAllister.
Wirtz. Space to attack here for Liverpool. And they might be in. Oh, should score! And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Well, I believe there's been a goal in the Arsenal match. Alex Scott with the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. They've pulled one back with 76 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Well, there's the flag. Offside. And Liverpool are making a change here. Frimpong. Ekitike. There could be a chance to win the game here. To edge ahead now. Cleared away and behind for a corner. They take it short. Oh, surely. Oh, top goalkeeping, stretched everything to get there. They're making a change here. And the corner is fired in. It's been missed, and the wait goes on for a goal.
Well, at the back end of the game, that's a great opportunity to score. I'm not sure we're going to see a goal here.
Fernandez. In the right position to cut out the pass. Promising move this, a goal now would surely be the winner. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Promising looking ball. And a cross into the area. And that's a corner. It could be decisive. It's put into the middle. It's broken down and it had looked promising. Burmo. And the forward progress continues. So that's it. It's ended goalless, which always feels like a bit of a shame. Your thoughts, Sue, on the game overall?
Yeah, it was disappointing in the...
Time for just a few questions. Yeah, no further questions, thanks.
It is a fixture not just for Mancunians, but for the entire... Hello, a warm welcome. Conditions are good here at the Etihad Stadium for this one. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And live action to come from the oldest cup competition of them all, the FA Cup. It is Manchester City taking on Manchester United.
Yeah, with no league action today, but it is a chance to progress to the next round. I'm sure both sides will be looking to start fast, get an early goal and settle any nerves that they might have.
And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Eder Militao plays alongside Gianluca Mancini in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Crossing opportunity. And after that run while in possession, a corner kick has been given. Now a decent position. And the keeper holding his nerve, collecting the ball. Šeško. Decent looking pass. United regaining possession. Attacking with vigour. Super pass. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
How close was that? It looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
And support available. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations.
Can he score? And there it is! Joy for City! They strike first in the derby! And listen to the roar of the crowd! Unbelievable! Fernandes. Mbeumo. Intercepting it intelligently. Haaland. The ball with Rodri. And danger averted. Well read. United being afforded too much space. But quick thinking defensively. Bernardo Silva. He has teammates around him. And he might be through here. And just like that, the break has stopped. Really top quality defending. Doku. On to Haaland. That's a lovely ball. Oh, you'll have a go. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Joshua Kimmich. Benjamin Šeško. Excellent vision. Oh, that's how to defend.
Oh, it's a cracking bit of defending, that, wasn't it?
Phil Foden. Foden. Another good-looking attack. Kimmich. And unable to keep possession. Bernardo Silva. The ball with Rodri. Reinders. Can they fashion a chance? Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, nice ball over the top. Chance to equalise. And a solid stop there. Who can they pick out? Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. And the header off target, but resolute defence. Jeremy Doku. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. And he's broken free. The crossbar got in the way. This looks interesting. And so the half-time whistle is sounded. Second half. Half underway, with City looking to build upon a positive first-half performance. Not ideal, losing it there. Hold on, an amazing piece of goalkeeping.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Well, truth be told, he's only had a very limited influence on this game.
Yeah, he just hasn't made his usual impact today. Chances have been few and far between. And without his goals, they've really struggled to get going.
Plenty of support here. Bimo. Surely. And smacked against the crossbar. Goal kick here. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, and at that price, it does seem like a very good bit of business.
Look at this, Sue! In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Mancini. Foden. Possession, the most important thing.
Yeah, they're just controlling things now, aren't they?
Succeeded in keeping it in play. Given away by City. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Aston Villa. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Well, we're into the final half hour. Phil Foden. Mancini. Foden. On to Haaland. Phil Foden. Lovely tempo here. Decent pass. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Benjamin Šeško. Really getting stuck in. Bernardo Silva. Doku. Reinders. Distributing it well. Attractive build-up. Chance for Bernardo Silva. And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away. Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Šeško. Kimmich. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown a... Team a lifeline. The belief is back.
Well, watch how he lifts his head up, spots the run perfectly, and then he strikes it so cleanly with so much pace on it, and the keeper just can't get there. A brilliant finish.
Eder Militao. Nouri. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Favouring possession football. Ryan Ait Nouri. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. And fired from the flank into the area. Nuno Mendes. Now options are plenty. The clock is against Manchester United here, but their dreams remain alive. But quick thinking defensively. It'll shortly be full time, and the visitors have their work cut out for them. What have you made of this?
Well, they've just got to keep working till the final whistle and hope it falls for them. Defensively, I'm sure they'll be disappointed, but if they can rescue something from this game, it'll be a positive to take forward.
Counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Ryan Ait Nouri. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Phil Foden. Silva. It's Bernardo Silva. Oh, useful ball. On to Reinders. And a chance to whip it in here. That's a very fine claim under pressure. Threading it. Can he finish? And a goal! The equaliser for United! How important could that be?
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And as soon as you see Bruno Fernandes 1v1 with the keeper, you were confident that he was going to finish. The power he generates leaves him with no chance.
Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not... So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? Confident attacking play. Can they forge ahead? Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Elliot Anderson. Bruno Fernandes has it. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Kimmich. Well, I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Mancini. Phil Foden now. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Teammates available. Ryan Ait Nouri. Now with Silva. On to Haaland. And City with the ball again. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Delightful passing.
Yeah, it's difficult to play against, you know.
Intercepted at the right time. Højlund. Waited well. Sit through. And a goal for United. Have we just witnessed the moment that has decided the derby?
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back. And what a strike from Fernandes. Just gets his head over the ball and smashes it past the keeper. It's a great finish.
So at the halfway stage in extra time and 15 more. So on they go, and it's a test of everyone's powers of concentration. Collins now. On to Mensch. Well, just overplayed it. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Mancini. Phil Foden now. Rodri. Phil Foden now. Manchester City have work to do, but is it going to happen for them? More than decent this from United. But they dealt with the threat posed. Doku. Hold on! Oh, what a sequence! That error, great save, and still they lead here.
Yeah, he gets across well and makes a world-class save.
Over it comes. And the header just over the crossbar.
Yeah, it's a good delivery as well, and he manages to get on the end of it, but just lacks that little bit of accuracy.
And a tidy ball. Given away by Manchester United. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Chasing this game, Manchester City, with time running out. A really good pass. There's the final whistle, and Manchester United progress.
Well, there's going to be some tired legs tonight. It was a real even contest, certainly over the 90 minutes. But they just had that extra little bit of quality when it mattered most.
Just a moment of your time. No further questions. Thanks so much.
All eyes are on one man as we approach kickoff. A hat-trick hero in the... Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Susan. Smith, and it's all about the Premier League here. It's Manchester United facing Aston Villa.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Here's how Manchester United line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will...
Decent chance. They shall not pass. Over it comes. And he's shown proper command of his area there. Well, the manager's had the upper hand in past encounters, hasn't he?
Yeah, and he's got a good record, but every match is a new battle, and we'll see if he can keep this going.
And the keeper has done really well to keep the header out. Promising looking ball. Scruffy play, ball lost. That's not a bad looking ball. And he's in now. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
United being afforded too much space here. Oh, that might be one to talk about afterwards. Offside, but only a hair in it. A little sloppy on the ball there. Kimmich. To put them ahead. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Tielemans. Onana. Keeping the ball really nicely here. Surely the equaliser. And the keeper does well to keep it out. It's put into the middle. And it's well held from the corner. An assured piece of goalkeeping. Mendes. Oh, wonderful ball that. A promising move stalls. Promising looking attack from United. Onana. Tielemans. Could turn out to be a really good ball. No way through, possession lost.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. Tielemans. Amadou Onana. Decent delivery. Well, actually, just a little too close to the keeper. He'll happily take that. This could be dangerous. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Firm in the tackle, it'll be a throw. And possession given away. That's a good ball. Boubacar Kamara. And the flag's gone up for offside.
Well, you've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
Kamara. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Sent into the middle. A chance under pressure. A really good... This to equalise. And it's there. A goal that draws them back on level terms. So off we go at 1-1 now. Fernandez. And the attack collapses. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. And that brings the first half to a close here at the Theatre of Dreams. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed. The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. I'm afraid that's careless. Has to turn them around. Well, it looked promising, but well read to cut it out in the end. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Yeah, and at that price, it does seem like a very good bit of business, doesn't it? I'm looking forward to seeing his debut and hope...
Oh, real opportunity! Well, you have to praise the improvisation, but to be fair, it never looked like troubling the keeper. There could be something building for United now. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as United face Brighton. Really hope you can be with us for that. Good ball. Decent looking attack this. This to see them lead. Could be setting something now. A chance to deliver into the box. A nice move ends thanks to nice defending.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Oh, should score! And against the post. And that's a bad miss. It seemed like a good idea.
Yeah, he just went for the wrong option. Could have placed that past the keeper. And in the end, it's well over. Well, I expected a lot better from them. They need to create more chances. They've been a bit slow and ponderous in possession. They need to pass the ball forward quicker if they're to test the back line and the goalkeeper a bit more.
Yeah, and at the moment, just struggling to retain the ball. Beautifully weighted ball. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. If they go now, there could be a break on. Oh, chance! Oh, outstanding stop!
Yeah, he stayed composed and narrowed the angle well. Just what was needed.
Well, here's a change for... Aston Villa. It's played in now. It's there! And into the lead they go.
Well, we can see it again, and it's a great set piece. He delivers it into a dangerous area, and then bang, nice finish, right into the net. The keeper's got no chance.
And we're back underway at 2-1 now. Gyökeres. Promising position, this. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Could turn out to be a really good ball. And the chance slips away. Boubacar Kamara. A chance to get something going here. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Tielemans. Gyökeres. Could they take advantage here? Time's starting to be the enemy now. Played into the penalty area. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Gyökeres. Daniel Marlon. Boubacar Kamara. Setting up the chance. This is Marlon. Boubacar Kamara. Gyökeres. And the defence regains control.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning. Shutting down the attack before it started.
Tielemans. And able to come away with the ball. Marlon. Kamara. Now Tielemans. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Yeah, it was a real competitive match. Both teams creating opportunities, but I think on the balance of play, they deserved the results.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Yeah, it was a good performance from him, wasn't it? On and off the ball, always seemed to be in the right place at the right time. He definitely played his part in the results.
We just wanted to ask you a couple of questions. Thanks, that's all the questions we have for